Hello. Welcome back. Ratropolis time. With the Navigator today? And I think we're on the coast. Yeah, we were just shaman on the forest, so this would make sense. Let's get it. Here we are. Really, I'm losing track. I don't know, I play these runs and then... I was talking about this a little bit on the stream. Every character feels kind of the same to me, with the exception of the general, and I guess the navigator to a lesser extent. But all of the characters really do feel kind of the same to me. Let's see what we got here. Get 3 economy cards for military attack +4. I think that, especially on hard mode, I think that taking quests at this point in the game is very detrimental to your run, so to say. However, I do believe I've found the secret, which is to not play grain and just play your military out. And I think that it saves you more money in military expenses than you earn off of grain. Let's do a little bit of back of the napkin sort of math here about grain. Grain gives you 60 gold every, it's 60 gold every 50 seconds. The amount of gold that comes out to through the early game, if I play a grain at maximum efficiency, you say I play 4 grains on the first wave, I probably play like 3 for the second and third wave. It probably comes out to be, let's give grain a generous estimate of 10. It comes out to be about 600 gold that I'm going to miss out on. This is the card I was trying to think of the name of when I was asked in a few episodes ago. Well, are there any other cards that give permanent scaling buffs? Fitness does. 45 gold, 3 population, labor card that gives 12 HP to the target group. We're probably taking mining here. Now, I think that my grain numbers also change if you're the general, right? You have the higher population. 4 or 5 military units on a single side is probably good enough to survive. I'm also going to do something a little different here. Since I focused on the left side so much, I'm going to go ahead and move these guys over to the right side, and then I don't have to worry about piecemealing the army together. First shop gives us wall, market, and mining. All very good. We have double mining now as the plan, and it's a strong plan, I gotta say. It's good enough. Especially, I can be a little more aggressive as the navigator with my early game moves because of pillage. And that's very good. Like, I don't have to be so worried about what I'm doing in the early game here because I have the pillage to carry my economy through. We're gonna pick up the wharf here, we're gonna scale up mining through that. This one's looking like a solid start, I would say. And I think that the secret is to actually not play grain. That's my take here. Got a nice cup of tea with me here. I made some tea, and then I sat down and I went, oh, I've got the time. I need to record a Ratropolis episode to be where I should be. I'm not recording them back to back anymore. Well, I didn't anyway for today's episodes. I recorded one late last night and then the other one a little bit later in the evening the next day. So it's the 30th in the afternoon right now. Random building card. I think there's too many bad hits here. Actually, most of the bad hits are okay. I'm mostly worried about I only have 160 gold. We're about to start losing money from redrawing again. We're in a very delicate situation, but imagine if this pays out with something nuts, right? Imagine we get a barracks or a smithy off of this. Yeah, sometimes it pays out with granary, and, you know, at the end of the day, it'd be like that. It's the dice roll. It's fine. I need to be focusing a little more on making sure that I'm playing mining. Okay, we'll go ahead and put the granary down. Who knows, maybe this will be, I'll pick up farm, and maybe this episode's going to be titled A Farm Economy with like 17 question marks and exclamation points. Who knows? These suck. Why do these suck? Because that reward, well, maybe use economy cards 60 times is good. I think I'll try taking ancient coin here. I would not normally, but it might be good. 1500 gold's a lot of gold. How much gold am I gonna lose getting there though? That's the question. Those guys have about 41 HP. It's mostly just minings are scaling up, right? And that's kind of why I wasn't too afraid of picking up the coin. Mining is doing well. We're against fat boys here, which is good. We're gonna go and throw the grain away. And then I think I'll take, let's see. They have my condolences. This one gives you a card remove on wave 4. It gives you a card remove on wave 14. The wave 9 event is the 50-50 advisor, which is whatever. But then waves 20 and 27 give you 20 population, and you get an upgrade. Like I like the full path of this one, right? We remove things. We get to remove a card, which is good. You get to remove another card later on. The only one that's not great is the wave 9/10, however you want to cut it, event. But I don't really think there's a great outcome from that event, period. It's like the wall isn't bad. But no, it is, because it's all of my gold to take and play this, and I don't need it. I'm gonna refresh, we're gonna look for something cool. Mine is really good, Tannery is really good, and Longsword is really, really good. So there's 3 good options there. I'll do what I can to get as much of that as I can, which I should be able to get most of it. Let's see, I'm actually going to utilize the pause feature here to pause. This is like one of the few cases I use pause in when I've got a clutch shop to land. So I only have 263 gold. Unfortunately, that means we will be passing the Longsword route. I hope that we'll see you again though. It's not the end of the world. Mine is really strong. I'm actually, like, notice how little I have to play out new units here. I haven't actually had to play a new unit in, like, I haven't played a new unit since I started. Now I'm gonna lose like 4 militia here, but that's okay. So Military Advisor, as we found out recently, has 3 bad outs. It has Doomsdayer, it has Militia Leader, and it has Exiled. The Building Advisors are Building Advisor is the safe bet. Military Advisor has some really good outcomes though, like if we get Commander, that's insane. The dude that gives +2/+8, that's so huge. The Building Advisor is like, well, you can get things like Landlord, which is economy. I think it's really, this is a hard choice because I think they're all good. I think in this situation, I feel like a lot of the economy advisors are very mediocre, but at the end of the day, I'm looking for economy plans. Like, Quartermaster is very mediocre. What would I have been happy to get here from economy? Accountant, obviously, is one of the best. I'm running out of space. I'll probably buy a wall from this shop unless there's something really strong. This guy is going to hit once and wipe all of my militia off the map. I don't know if he comes with runners. He does. Okay. So there's no I want to wait until he takes his first hit. Yeah. And then we just put a new one down to tank another hit. Oh, at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world because my guards will kill these guys as soon as they jump. And now we're okay, right? That's the only risk on a wave like that is your guards getting killed by dudes that jump the wall. Oh, Nurse is really strong. The upgrade though. Think about the upgrade though. Territory expansion isn't bad either. Nurse, every 10 seconds all ally units restore 5 HP, you know? Really, this saves you get 25 HP per wave, it's 50 seconds per wave here. But then while the waves are going on, you're getting that 25 HP as well. It could save a life. I think I'm gonna try skipping Nurse, although I don't know. I don't know how that is. We'll find out. And as soon as this quest caches in though, we're set. I'm not too worried about losing tax here. As soon as we cash in this quest, we're gonna be kinda settled. We're not like we don't win the game as soon as this quest gets cashed in, but like it's really good. Plus 30 attack to target group for the next 2 minutes. I don't know if I've ever seen this quest. 20 population is doable. I think it is. I think it is. No, I don't think so. I think that's toeing the line a little bit. That's dancing a little too close to the edge, so to say. I want to put the wall probably on the... I'll put it on the left side because I can put it on the left side right now. We're all right. I've got a good guard set up here, and this is what it is. It really is. Setting up a good number of guards lets us start rolling here. I'm gonna take the money. None of these cards are real. Like, Graveyard, sure. But more important than Graveyard is living through the next 2 waves, which, you know, isn't a guarantee, let's say. Quest done yet? Not yet. Because I don't have any militia on the left side yet. Let's see if we can get somewhere here. Tax office is a nice building. I do like it, even though it is expensive. It pays for itself pretty quickly. That's the end of my tea. Don't worry, I'll stop pausing to take a sip now. Thinking, I don't know. Tax office does hamper me a little bit here. If I can cash in this quest, then I have no fear. Which, like, I shouldn't have a problem. Yeah. Now I have no fear. Well, I have less fear. Double militia in that shop isn't ideal. There's some merit to like moving your units between the walls like I am here. Because they end up, like, your guards end up out of range of the enemies occasionally. And by occasionally I mean typically. But yeah, left side is weak right now. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this Potter probably. Overturn. And collect, both good. But overturn is just, it's really strong. It's like, it's game winning, basically. I'll just grab it and then we'll upgrade it. It'll allow me to, you know, do a fun little infinite. You giving me wave time? Excellent news. All right, now we're really settled. That event is very large. I can stop playing single cheese. I cashed in the quest, and the quest was basically just to give me a big boost to my economy. Yeah, we're running out of guards on this side actually, and by running out of guards I mean we are out of guards on this side. Starting to wonder about the fat boy wave. Maybe he's not as easy as I once thought. 50 on the advisor, that's a worker. Huh. We're okay. I need to do some card removes, and then I need to get an upgrade, and then we're okay. Right, but the fat boys stop the spitters from getting targeted down, so maybe they're not as easy as I once thought. Maybe they're just as difficult. Increase 20 tax, remove 5 cards, use a building card 10 times. None of the rewards are worth it. Building card 10 times isn't hard to do with the mine and double market, but the reward isn't worth it. Now my militia here are going to die. There's no doubt in my mind. It is just a matter of... You know, maybe I should have... I'm gonna pull back here. I'm gonna try this out. I think, actually, no, I shouldn't have pulled back here. Oh well, it doesn't matter, I guess. What this will do is it'll let me have militia tank the runners, and then it's just a matter of killing the spitters. Also, I have 12 guards on this side, and my right side is almost undefended, right? Yeah, 3 guards on the right side, so that's not good. But hopefully they just come from the left for a while. Or, I mean, I guess we can just have militia die. Alright. We're somewhere now. Arbalist? It's the legendary card. Get 3 military cards for a skill card? No. Arbalist is good, but my problem right now is just in the population department. We have our overturn, we have our infinite settled. It's just that I have way too many units on the left side and not enough on the right side right now. And I don't have a way to fix that, really. But I do have an overturn infinite going now, which is good. Oh, hey, and we have a market here to maybe help me out. Oh, barn. I guess barn's pretty good with overturn, huh? We have more time, right? This is kind of like a normal mode run at this point, but I'm gonna need a population plan here. Shield Rat is good. He's not population, but he's good. And I might actually, I'm gonna pick up the watchtower. And another barn, sure. Buying 3 things at once here is maybe wrong, but it's desperate times. I'm taking the watchtower to help the right side defense because I bricked my population up. Ugh. It's just I was very afraid of the boss wave running me over, so I put down 12 guards, which isn't the right balance I want to be at. We're good though, I think. We got our economy. It is just we got our economy. We have our cards. I just need population at this point. And if nothing else, this watchtower will hold it down, pretty much. Just need a shield rat and a guard. This hurts that they're coming from this side so much. I need houses, like critically need houses. 4 more units is the life or death right here. The mine has also become less important. Oh my god, 2,000 gold for 36 population. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been saved yet again. Navigator ability, I've talked shit in the past, but holy moly. That's pretty good, if you ask me. That, like, this quest pretty much wins us the game. And that's the nature of the Navigator, he's very high rolling. I don't have a problem with that. I fucking got there. I don't have much of a problem with the high rolling nature. Yeah, and there we go. Alright. Have we won from this position? Not necessarily won, but like, come on. That's pretty big. 30, like, all I was worried about was my population position. Go ahead and remove militia. Maybe quartermaster is pretty good. He does save you a lot of money. I think I'm just gonna upgrade the barn. And then if it's a 1 and 3. Yeah, it's fine. We'll get them next time. From, what boss is it? It's not the where we drop in boys guy, because we did not see a weasel drop in on me on wave number 12. That's how you can tell. That's the indicator for this map. Right? If you get a weasel drop in on you, probably keep an eye on over here. Oh yeah, they're stealing all my guards. This is maybe good. Probably not good, but it does free up some of the population that was messed here. This map is so hard for guards. It is your guards are having they're not having a good one, so to say. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Ironclad. Now Ironclad is worth it. This is a big heal because it's 50% of a unit's HP. That's a big number. I'm gonna pick up the bomb here. I have been feeling great respect for the mix-in of damage skills on these maps. I've been feeling it greatly. Oh yeah, and they're gonna drop weasels on me now. That's right. Maybe I should probably buy a wall and put up a wall in front of me here, if I can. Which I can at the end of this wave, right? I believe is the timing of that. The merchant should show up, and then we just put a wall up over there. We go ahead and step back. This market's gonna have a bad time. Yeah, so be it. Take the wall and deal with this problem. All of my military is dead. This is interesting. Glad I picked up the bomb, let me tell you. It's just very hard. It's hard to build up on this map. With the weasel barrels dropping in, it's really hard to stack yourself up. We got a bit of a recovery to make here though. I need to be careful with removals because then I can't play cards with overturn. I need to have junk in the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to have... I guess this is fine, so I'll just take money. It doesn't really matter. Now, it's going to be hard to build up my units as well if I keep bombing, but You know? At the end of the day, my army on this side is just dying. It was a little early on that one, huh? Thank God I took bomb. Well, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble here. That's becoming very apparent to me. Things are not looking great because what's about to happen is I'm about to have another weasel drop in on me on the left side or on the right side and just ruin me. I need to get this up if I can. But this guy's here. Yeah, I think we've lost just due to the nature of this map. And that's all it really is. Did he just block my bomb? Like my own shield rat blocked the bomb there? Oh yeah, I'm fucked. Wow. Right, because there's a harpooner over here ruining me. Ugh, the coast. This map is ridiculously hard. Like, it's actually so difficult compared to the other ones. And it's 100% because of those weasel barrels. I think that those guys are... Like, they just make guards irrelevant. Let's try it again. I think I have to take things like Arbalist. You can't just stack up guards because your guards just die in waves 10 through 20 no matter what. Shield Rat guards, the special, doesn't work anymore. I have to do something else. I thought we had that one when I saw the 36 population, but on top, the other problem is that it takes so long to actually... With Overturn, it takes so long for the infinite to draw itself. It's kind of too long. Try it again. See if I can get this one a little bit better. Like, even at as fast as I could, I was just too far behind. You fall behind, and that's what it is. You fall behind in hard mode, and you never have time to catch up. You don't have the recovery period that you need because of the reduced amount of time for the waves. Even with the wave time modifier event increase, I was still too far behind. So I'm gonna try. First, we're gonna see what the enemy is, but I might try removing my guards and basing my army around something else. Because I think that you can't keep guards on this map. Every time every winning plan I've had on the coast has not used guards. Be it the longsword shield rat combo, or it might have been a longsword guardian, I don't remember. Like, I'm gonna try, you know what, this is a great time to try Slinger. This is a good time for Slinger to get his shot. Do I think Slinger's gonna do much better? Not necessarily, but I'm gonna give him his chance anyway. We're gonna see how it goes. I've been wanting to try Slinger out and see how Slinger stacks up on these maps. Because I don't respect Slinger very much, but I don't know how much damage the weasel barrels do. That's the other thing. I don't know if the 5 HP versus 3 is going to be enough to make a difference. We're going to find out. I'm not trying Bandit again. I will pick up the Tannery. You look at that and you might pick House there, and House is a good choice, but we're okay on houses, and Tannery is income. No, I'm gonna stop playing guards even. I'm just gonna play Slingers. And we're gonna take it easy. We've reached the take my hands off the keyboard moment. Stop redrawing. Oh yeah, it's Spitters. I'm very glad I'm taking Slingers in this one. Slingers have 5 HP, so they also stun these guys. Maybe a mix is right. Maybe you do like 50-50. Huh. I'm gonna maybe try that actually. Maybe we'll do a 50-50. Take the food. It's fine, it's fine. We're gonna remove grain here. Well, no, we're gonna remove grain. Well, actually, we can remove pillage. Grain is we've circled back around. I should have played it there. Actually, grain has reached the point where it's useful. I can consider one of these. 20 population. In the best case, I get 20 population in like 5 waves. In the more reasonable case, I'll probably get this. I'm gonna try this quest because getting plus 20 tax is huge if I can get it. So we're gonna give it a shot. What do we got? We got 432, we got 422. That's good. I'm gonna try doing like 50-50 slingers and guards, because guards do higher DPS, but it's just I don't necessarily like it, but this isn't much different than having a midline unit. Really, it's more or less the same. The problem that slingers really suffer from is that they're very inaccurate, I feel like. Only they were a little taller. I wish they were a little taller. I wish they were a baller. We're gonna remove grain here. I just want to power out the population so we take less losses. And I'm going to be prioritizing houses to finish this ancient coin quest. If we can get this done in a decent amount of time, we're gonna be pretty happy about that. Plus 20 tax is huge, especially if I get it with like collect, lottery, raise tax. You know the drill. It is a lot of waiting though if you don't get off to a strong start, which we're not off to the strongest start here. What do you got for me? Yikes. Oh, when I open up the shop, I really don't want to see 4 cards that are already in my deck. Let's refresh this bad boy. This is much more like what I want to see. Only 1 militia. Perfect. Take the barn, and then if I can, I'll take the house. I've never, especially as the Navigator, I think sale's worse because you have the quests. Never really want to take, the sale. I will grab the house, or not the sale, the fire station. Because with fire station, it's a waste of money, really. You know, the other thing to note about Slinger is that they have a much larger range than guards, right? Even though I think it's 300 to 500, right? 500 on Slinger, it's 400 on guards, but they're hitting the enemies like back here with a stun. If you watch when the Slingers start firing versus when the guards start firing. I think it's essentially 1 tile in game, like in terms of in the game. Yeah, from here. Get 20 population for selected card cost down. Since I've already got 1 20 population quest, I may as well take another, I feel like. Lowering selected card cost? I don't know, that's something that, yeah, it is. I think every tile is 1 range. That's what I'm gonna, this is my take for you here. Oof. Well, all of my guards got wiped out there. It looks like some guards are, oh god, everyone died. Huh. You know, and that's just because these guys are, they're stacked up, and the boss can't be stunned. That hurts, though. I'm gonna take territory expansion here. It's not bad. But I do have double quests, which means that we're in butterfly economy sort of territory here. Yeah, give me that shit. 100 gold. More money than we'll see all week. As the waves get larger, I'm noticing that slingers get a little worse. Their stuns are less effective because there's less targets. Oh, lottery. I did say I wanted to get that. I need the house though first. I can't take lottery here. I do almost want to try doing like full-on militia builds. Oh wait, that's 200 gold just sitting there. Please, I'm clicking as hard as I can. There we go. 200 gold, that's huge. That's a lot of money. I think I'll pick up another pillage and I'll take the mine. Or I refresh. Let me check the cards here. We're at, oh, this one's done. Nice. Okay. That's helpful. 20 tax right there, and that card's gone now. So I don't necessarily need to take pillage, I don't think. I think I refresh and I hope for a tax card here. Shield rat. I could take forge as well. I wonder about forge, it's expensive. We could potentially get up to that forge infinite status though. Oh, I should be buffing up this side. Although really the only thing the militia has to worry about are the big guys. Right, they can handle everything else. Like on the right side, I honestly think it's better to just not even put these units down right now. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should focus all of the backline on the left side. Oh, pirate maybe. Ah. Just take pirate. Well, the pirate has the benefit of being very cheap and the downside of only lasting 60 seconds, which gives him about 1 wave, maybe 2. Right? If I'm right about it being every 50 seconds, which I believe I am. Because these runs, as far as in-game time is concerned, they last about 28 minutes. And there's 30 waves. I'll just take the house, we'll finish this quest off. Yeah, get 20 population, hire 3 advisors, nah. This one's tough. Like I really think that what have I noticed lately? There's one thing that I've noticed, and I think you've probably noticed it too. I lose significantly more on the coast, I think. This map is so difficult. It's not like the 30 through 40, no big deal. 10 through 20 though. Oh god. 10 through 20 though. I'm gonna hold on to this and wait to get a better card. Like, too bad, you know what, I should have taken Forge, and then I could have had Ancient Coin on Forge. That's what I should have done. It's time to start removals, but like on what? That's the question. There's no great answer. I think militia. Although, I think I actually start removing the economy cards, let our tax carry us. My military is weak. Very, very weak. And the only way through is to play... Like, with these 4 cards, I need to just play them all. And hope that it's enough, basically. Yeah, if we could stun the bosses, like, I think that Slingers would have a better shot. Or if they could focus target, or focus fire here. Or, what I should do, really, is I should practice moving my units between the walls, really. I think I should try that. Ugh. I wonder if this will cancel the retreat. Nah. There's no way. Interesting. Doesn't make that big of a difference. Dude, we got 7 militia on this side. We got 6 slingers. Like, the left side's doing alright. Really? It's just the right side that's struggling right now. 20 population. Collects 2,000 gold for 36 population. That's good news. I think that's probably the first time I've ever seen a militia die to one of these guys. That dude had a bad day. Oh man. David he's the slinger advisor and I don't respect him in any capacity. I could be wrong, but I don't really respect that guy. Use economy cards 60 times for 1 skill card of your choice. It would take a long time to get through the deck 60 times, or get through 60 cards. I'd have to redraw all 3 of my cheeses 20 times. That's a ways away. I guess I upgrade. Maybe I should try upgrading the slingers. I'm gonna try this, I guess. Maybe I should try upgrading guards at some point as well, but I don't know. I need to play cheese to fulfill the quest. What do I really need here? I don't know. I guess I just need an economy here, right? We can live with this run if I get economy. I would like to pick up a forge from this guy. I need to get this wall. Yeah, oh, guardian. Huh. Oh, guardian. Let me think about this one. There's some interesting options here. Things become a little better with a buffering wall here. I definitely want to pick up the market. The rest of it, like Guardian and Mortar Rat are 450 gold. You know, it's not really very good. I would have to say. I wonder about Mortar Rat. I don't think so though. Like I really don't think so. I think I just take the market and move on. I'm wondering about the steel also. Steel is worth considering. I don't know. I don't know. I've got a quest to cash in. Let me look at it like this. Right now I'm not really looking at redrawing very much. And when I cash in the 2 quests, I think we might be pretty close to being there with steel. I gotta rely on this side being able to live right now. We need to power up the right side a little more. Which they should be able to live with 7 slingers, right? Slingers should stun most of the way. This is what I always remember though. Slingers miss so many of their shots on the way the enemy's running up. But I guess it's not terrible. I don't know. I'm not sold. I'll say that. Pick up the armory here. Armory is just a really good pickup. It's maybe greedy, but I doubt it. It's hard to see a world where armory is a bad pickup, turning my slingers into 8 damage. Take a look at this. 2,000 gold for free redraws. It's actually kind of hard to do this. Just because it's... Like, I kind of want to have my quests cascade, right? So I want to have a quest that completes another quest that completes another quest. Like, I need a population quest here, pretty much. Maybe I'll hold on to the other this quest until... Like, I'll hold it for this long. Until I need the population, I might hold on to it. Is what I'm thinking here. Oh, I don't... Okay, so the seashells... Yeah, seashells instead of harpooners here, right? Because normally there's harpooners on this wave. That's an important distinction to make as well. Boss on the right side. Because I think, yeah, last time there were harpooners. Seashells are actually better than harpooners for the purposes of these units, I would say. I could grab training. Try to train up a big quest that wins me the game. I don't feel like there's much merit to that plan. I'm gonna take shock and just kind of work out some damage on these enemies as they're walking up. That's the play here, I think. And repair these as they go. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think I'm right about every space being 100 units for the purposes of unit range. I think that's something that maybe you already knew, but it just kind of occurred to me as potentially the answer to the question. And there's that one finished. So now I want to nope. Nope. Definitely not. Get away from me. So there's a few good choices here. Upgrading the steel will let me go to an infinite at some point. Research just lets you upgrade all your cards, especially with the population I have free. It's maybe worth it. Library is good because it helps me get to the steel. You know, taking library is like taking the upgrade on steel, but with a lot better of a use case. Yeah, I mean, it's not quite the same because once I get the infinite going, it's different, but that's besides the point. We have 7 cards. I wish I could look at what's in the deck right now. I think I will take research. It's kind of tough, though. But I lean towards research just slightly. This is greed, though. I want to make sure it's clear this is not the safe pick. The safe pick is just taking an upgrade. But I don't think we have time to make safe picks anymore. Also, notice that the sound effect for research and the sound effect for alchemize are exactly the same. And for a moment, I had a, oh god, what did I just do? Flash through my mind. Okay, now there's harpooners in this. Now it gets a little bit more messy. Now it gets a little more messy, to say the least. I didn't even hear him make the noise. Probably because I'm talking so much. Treasure Hunter's good, but can I afford a treasure hunter at a time like this? Not really. I don't think so. Although, I can lower the cost of this card to 11. I don't know. I wonder if I throw a shock in here. Probably not. But we do lose a lot of units here. Alright, give me a quest that needs like 20 population gained. No, I did not get one. Am I gonna do another 2,000 gold for 36 population? Nah, probably not. Watch him drop on me now. Now that the wall's broken. It's like the entire reason I've stopped doing buffer walls, honestly. I will remove a card. We can start removing cheese. This is less things to get an upgrade wasted on. Get a card. Ooh. Ooh. Am I in this Guardian? Guardian's such a good unit. Especially when you upgrade him. Yeah, I think that I take Guardian, and we're really, I'm just adding a lot of military cards into this, but I think that's how it has to be. What do you have for me? Seeds? Okay. Seeds are, oh, seeds, this is a really good event to get here. Like a huge event to get here. Yeah. Research upgrading itself. This is the meme of Barack Obama giving Barack Obama the medal. That's all I ever think of when I see that happen. I throw the shock in here. Like they're gonna kill my entire army anyway. May as well. Okay, from this position, it's time to make a few compromises, let's say. I think it might be time to cash in these quests just because I need to get rid of them. I think so. What card am I gonna lower the cost of? Guardian, I think, is the one. If I get out of this wave, I think we'll come out of this all right. However, you know, you can kind of hear how it's going over there, huh? The boss is dead, actually, which is surprising. Anything I want to buy at this shop before it gets destroyed? Yes! Raise tax, that's huge! Literally, we live through this wave, and I think we come out of this one with a victory. I don't think we'll live through this wave, however. I think we'll live through this wave, I don't think we'll live through this wave. That's what it is right now. Actually, I don't think we're living through this. Yeah, this is unfortunate. But what can you do? Oh yeah, with the weasel dropping in too. Not enough gold to play out a Guardian here. Just a little too slow. And that's how it goes. Yeah, you know. In conclusion of today's run, fuck the coast. That's all I can say. It's really hard. It's like, that is two or three runs in a row that I just got absolutely overwhelmed. Even though I was like, I did more or less everything I could there. I just got overrun completely and totally. I could not keep up with the rate. Excuse me. Oh, I lost the second time. I couldn't keep up with the rate that those waves were coming at me. And I had the cards, I didn't have the economy I didn't have the access to them, right? That's what it was there. And if I had been able to power out all of the population I had, so probably I should have just not held the quests for so long, right? Because then I could have had more access to my military units. But you need to find your economy plan in the first 10 waves, or at least your accessibility plan to be able to play out all of your units. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave me a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.